Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my pregnancy favorites. I am officially in my third trimester and I have a pretty good idea of the things that I like for pregnancy. This is my second pregnancy, so I know what I like, I know what I'm going to use, and I thought I'd just go ahead and share them in a quick wrap-up video. I try and keep things pretty minimal in general, but especially when I'm pregnant, because really you're only pregnant for like a short period of time. I mean, it feels like a really long time, but I did the same approach with my maternity clothes. I really tried to be careful about what I bought most of it secondhand, really was trying to be conscious about it, and I did the same thing with specific items for pregnancy. I have a lot of things in here that I used last time, so they're going to be repeats. If you're interested, you can check out that video, but I have some new things in here, just a few other honorable mentions, so I'm going to go ahead and share all those with you today, and hopefully this helps somebody out. If you're like me and you like to be minimal, these are like really like the bare minimum things that I have enjoyed during this pregnancy. Every time I go to sit down and film a video, my battery dies. So now I have to go get another battery. So much work. All right, I got my new battery. I'm sitting down and winded because I had to go downstairs so we can keep on going with this video. So like I said, I only have really a few items to share today. Most of them are self-care items and then the rest are clothes. I did get a few items of clothing that I wanted to mention in this video, so let's go ahead and let's get into them. So the first item that I want to mention that is very specific to pregnancy that I purchased this time around that I did not during my first pregnancy is a pregnancy pillow. So this is like the one thing that I will say you should definitely buy. You should 100% invest in a pregnancy pillow. I did not have good sleep during my first pregnancy. I had a lot of hip pain, like quite early on, like I want to say around 17 weeks with my daughter. I had a lot of hip pain, even with like pillows in between my legs and propping myself up. I had just uncomfortable, not good sleep. I got a pregnancy pillow this time around very early on. I think I was 8 weeks, and it has been 100% worth it. It's currently on my bed, so I'll have to like pop in a picture of it so you can see it, but it's just like from Amazon. You can get them secondhand on Facebook. I didn't end up getting it secondhand just because there wasn't one in my area when I went to go buy it. So I did buy it new on Amazon. I will probably sell it after this pregnancy just so somebody else can get good use out of it, but it's been really great. I'm getting really good deep sleep and I'm getting comfortable sleep. Like I feel comfortable. My hips don't really hurt unless I'm sitting in like one spot for a really long time and I'm awake. Like sometimes I'm awake, I get on my phone, but if I just like go to sleep, I don't wake up in pain. So it's been totally worth it. I didn't think it was gonna be worth it, but it's just the one thing I want to put at the very top that I do think is worth buying specific to pregnancy. The second item that I want to mention is pregnancy underwear. I have mentioned this in other videos and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my last pregnancy favorites video. I'm not going to show it to you, that'd be weird. I'll put in a picture again. They're from Amazon, 100% worth the investment. It's another item that I do think is worth getting. They're so comfortable. They're really comfortable on the bump as it grows. Just trust me, get yourself pregnancy underwear. You will be happy that you did. All right, let's get into the rest of the items I actually have here to show you. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with clothing since I'm kind of on that right now. So the first item of clothing are leggings. Obviously, they specifically are the Lululemon Align leggings. I got these during my first pregnancy because I heard that these were just the best for pregnancy. 100% worth it. It is absolutely true. These are the best leggings to have during pregnancy. I have other leggings that do fit. My Aerie ones, my Aerie Offline leggings fit really comfortably, but I would say that these are even more comfortable. They stretch a lot more. I just really like these ones during pregnancy. I almost never wore these when I wasn't pregnant. Actually, I pretty much exclusively wore them during my first pregnancy and I've been wearing them during my second, so totally worth it. You can get them secondhand on ThredUp and I've seen a lot on Facebook Marketplace, so you can check those two places out. The next item of clothing that I have here are biker shorts. I purchased these when I found out that I was pregnant because I wanted something to wear over the course of summer and into fall that would stretch and be really comfortable. These are something I purchased new. I got them from Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. I had gray and black. The gray ones I wore to paint the extra bed bedrooms and I got paint all over them, so I'm not going to show you those, but here are the black ones. They're very comfortable. They worked really great under dresses. I wore this to the My Chemical Romance concert underneath my dress because there are pockets on the sides, and so I could like put my phone in my pocket underneath my dress, which worked out really well because we couldn't bring like bags into the venue. These are really great, really comfortable. I'm planning on bringing these to the hospital actually and probably wearing them here during my 3rd trimester, but these were totally worth it. I'm really glad I had them. Again, I'll probably just sell them after this pregnancy because I don't know that I'm gonna have a use for them. Maybe I'll wear them postpartum, but it's gonna be winter, so I don't know that I will. I have these, really like them, and they had a bunch of different colors if you're not interested in just like black and gray. So like I said, a lot of the maternity clothes that I purchased were secondhand. They're from ThredUp, Facebook Marketplace, that kind of stuff, and so this item is a part of that batch, but I wanted to mention it anyway. It's really hard to see what it is, but it's a long sleeve athletic shirt. So it has a lot of room to grow here in the belly. It's originally from Gap. It's Gap Maternity. I got it, I think I said I got it from ThredUp. And this has been so comfortable, so easy to wear, and I can dress this up, which sounds kind of weird. Like athletic clothes, unless they're leggings, I feel like you can't really dress them up. I've been wearing like a puffer vest with this, and I'll wear like a scarf with this and wear it on like meetings, and it just looks like a regular shirt. It's a little bit thin, I will say, so I don't stay the most warm in this, but it's really comfortable, and that's what I'm going for during pregnancy. It's just like comfortable, easy to wear clothing. So just wanted to give this one a shout out. This is probably my most worn maternity piece of clothing that I have. The next 2 items that I have here are maternity bras for breastfeeding. So I got these from Target a while ago this summer. I think they were actually in a vlog, and they were really affordable. I think they maybe were on sale for like $10 when I got them, and they only had 2 or 3 colors. I got black and this like peach color, and these were really comfortable during the summer as I started to get, you know, a little bit bigger at my chest area. I wanted something that would stretch, but something that I could also wear going into breastfeeding postpartum. Okay, the brand is Auden. So I went ahead and grabbed these, and they're bralettes as well. That was the other reason I really liked them. So I really hope that these fit me when I am breastfeeding, because I don't know, you know, I don't know how much bigger I'm going to get. I have an idea because I've already done it before, but they're bralettes, so I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit more stretchy, and they are really comfortable. And even if I don't get to wear them, they've been really great during pregnancy, just because, you know, everything on your skin is just so tight and your skin is itchy. It's been really nice to have something that is stretchy and soft and comfortable. So we'll see how this goes. I'll have to report back, and maybe like a breastfeeding favorites or like postpartum favorites video. We'll see. So that's all of the clothing that I'm going to share. I have a bunch of maternity clothes that I've been wearing, but I don't want to go through all that because, like I said, I got it secondhand, so I don't even want to like mention it because I don't have like links or actual like recommendations for you. My recommendation is to buy your maternity clothes secondhand. Okay, I have a couple of skincare and healthcare items that I wanted to mention. Before I even get into that, you know, check with your doctor, check with your provider, check different resources to find out what you should and shouldn't be using or taking during your pregnancy. I think that's really important. There's so much information out there. You can find a yes or a no for basically anything. Do your own research, make the best call, and check with your doctor. So the first thing I have here are prenatals. These are the Nature Made prenatals. So my doctor told me during my first pregnancy that they can't actually market it as a prenatal unless it has the amount of folic acid in it in which you need during pregnancy. So just a little tip that she told me. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not making a recommendation, that's just what she told me. So this one is a folic acid and DHA. It's 1 tablet a day. I don't have any issues with it causing nausea or anything like that. I take it in the morning with my other supplements, and it does just fine. The next item is a belly oil. This is the Badger Pregnant Belly Oil in the Rose and Vanilla scent, and this is new to me. I did not use this when I was pregnant the first time around, and I really do like it. It smells really good, really calming. I put this on every time I take a shower. So every time I take a shower, I just like dry off, put this on my belly, and it goes on really well. I've only had the 1 bottle during my entire pregnancy. It's 4 ounces. So a little does go a long way. I am pretty sure I'm gonna make it through my entire pregnancy with just this 1 bottle. Over top of the oil, I've been putting a belly butter, and I actually had the Badger one originally for the first half of my pregnancy. I didn't like it as much as I like the Burt's Bees one. I used this one during my entire first pregnancy, so I did switch to this one. The Badger one was fine, like it worked really well, but it was a really solid bar, and I felt like I couldn't get the product out very well, and I felt like it was really similar to the oil. I wanted to get something that was actually like more of a lotion to kind of seal in the oil. So I went ahead and got this. This is just the Burt's Bees Mama Belly Butter. They do make an oil, but I liked this one more this time around, so I just stuck with that. And I think I'm gonna get through my pregnancy with this one. So I think I went through like 2 or 3 tubs of this during my first pregnancy, so I'll get through the rest of my 3rd trimester with just the 1 tub. And like I said, I used the Badger Belly Butter before, so I do really like this. The last skincare item is a facial bar. I don't remember the name of it, but here it is, and it is a salicylic acid bar. So during my 2nd trimester, my skin started to kind of break out, and so I wanted to get a bar form of salicylic acid just because I prefer using bar soaps when I can, and I'll put it down below what it is. It's from Amazon, the name of it, the brand, and all of that. And like I said, this is like one of those situations where I did Google like if you can use salicylic acid during your pregnancy. My doctor's office says that I can. There's a lot of information online that says you can. There is some information online that says you shouldn't. So do your research, make a judgment call for yourself. I felt comfortable using this. I only use it in the mornings if I have breakouts. I don't use it every single day, and it works really well. So I just wanted to give it a mention because I know during my first pregnancy I had really bad acne. I had the worst acne I think of my life, and it was really like hard to go through that. You know, it's something that people visibly see. So I really like this. If you are comfortable using salicylic acid during your pregnancy, definitely check this out. It worked really well for me. So those are all of the products that I have here to share with you. There is one other item that I wanted to share, or rather it's an Instagram that I've been following. I've been following since before I got pregnant. I think it was when we were just trying to conceive. It's the Instagram account Mamastefit, and it is 2 sisters. So they both have kids, they're both moms, they are both really active, and they put out a lot of great information about exercises during prenatal and postpartum. They have things for pelvic floor issues and for abdomen issues. I cannot pronounce the condition of which it's called, so I'm not even going to try. But they have a lot of really great information, and for me it's been really helpful to have an account to follow of really athletic women. Like one of them, she just had a baby, I think 8 weeks ago or something like that, and she was like lifting through her entire pregnancy, doing deadlifts, doing squats. Like she was really into lifting, which is what I'm into. So it's really good to be able to see that and to have them be able to talk about the things that you can modify during your pregnancy and for postpartum to be able to be in the best physical shape that you can be. So I've really been enjoying that account. Please check it out. Please give it a try. I've been sharing it with as many moms as I can during this pregnancy because I do think being active and being physical during your pregnancy is really important. I really stand by that. It helped my recovery with my first, which was a C-section, so much. And this time around, I am using a lot of the exercises that they are sharing to help with opening my hips and getting baby head down, doing all of those good things. And I'm planning to use that account as well as reference for postpartum. Those are all my pregnancy favorites that I wanted to share today. It's pretty minimal. I have watched some pregnancy favorites videos that have a lot of different items in them. I really think that this is like the bare minimum, what I need. And if you are more of a minimal mom, I feel like you will really enjoy these and feel like it is what you need to get through pregnancy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a really good day and a good week when you see this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.